anti-war song, my favorite. Now when I was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life of the rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time to stop rambling, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, gave me a gun, and sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as a ship pulled away from the quay. And amid all the tears, flag waving and cheer, they shipped us to Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in the hell that they call Sula Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was ready, oh, he'd primed himself well, and he rained us with bullets, showered us with shell, and in 5 minutes flat we were all blown to hell. Nearly blew us all back to Australia. Those who were living just tried to survive in that mad world of death, blood, and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, while around me the corpses piled higher. And a big Turkish shell knocked me arse overhead, and when I awoke in my hospital bed, saw what it had done and wished I were dead, I never knew there were worse things than dying. For no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and near, for to hum tent and pegs a man needs both legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. They collected the wounded, the maimed and the hurt, shipped us all back to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind, the insane, those brave wounded soldiers of Sula. And when the ship pulled in the circular quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was no one there waiting for me to mourn and to grieve and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered. They just stood there and stared, and they turned all their faces away. And now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see me old comrades, how proudly they march, those brave wounded soldiers of Sula. I see the old men, all tired, stiff and sore, the weary old heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me? And their ghosts may be seen as they march by the billabong. Come a waltzing Matilda with me. Oh. Peace and love.